So this is Paige with Front Page Metal News, and I'm talking with
Ryan at Welch.
How are you doing?
I'm awesome. I'm traveling right now to Atlanta, Georgia.
That's great. So what's been going on with you? What have you been up to?
I'm on tour with Red right now, and I've been on the road for like 2 months. So we have one more show tomorrow night, then we go home to start recording an album. And I'm home for the rest of the year, so I'm pretty stoked to be able to chill.
Absolutely. How's the tour been going?
Really good. It's been a good turnout and fun times with the guys in Red. We toured with them last year too, so really cool, man. We're just gearing up, man, to hit it because I got a new album coming out next year. So.
Well, that's great. So what can we expect on the new album? When's that going to be released? Any idea?
Yeah, spring for sure. It's either going to be an EP because I'm done. Like I have to have new music out. It's either going to be an EP or a full length, but it's for sure the spring. And I put out my first solo album in '08, and I can't deal with these songs no more. I need new stuff.
No, absolutely. I heard your new single, Paralyzed. It sounds great.
Thanks so much.
What kind of reaction has it been getting from fans?
It's really good, man. I mean, there's like some fan put it up on YouTube, and it's got like over 40,000 hits or 50,000 or something in like a couple weeks, so that's good. And there's only like a couple dislikes on it, and just a lot of comments. Some people are saying it sounds like old Korn and stuff. Some people are saying I sound like Korn more than Korn does, but it's flattering to get such a great response,
Well, yeah.
And you know what? I'm gonna sound like Korn because I come from Korn, so sorry.
Well, absolutely. Well, how is the new album going to reflect the changes you've made in your life in the past few years? I'm sure everyone knows that you've found God, and that was part of the reason you left Korn. What has that been like? Has that influenced you in any way?
Yeah, totally. But you know what? I got really radically changed in the beginning, but I still believe in God. And I have a really close relationship with God. I pray all the time, stuff like that. But I found out that it's not like an end all struggles when you find God. It's just it's a relationship that develops with a divine being. But I still struggle with life. I still I got a lot of junk I deal with, and that's what a lot of the songs are going to be about. Just battling life. You know what I mean? On the new stuff. The first solo album was experimental, and also I was singing a lot about my life change and stuff like that, and that's that was good for then. But now it's just about just life and about good songs, heavy riffs, and getting the quality songs out there again, like I was a part of with Korn.
Well, absolutely. What message do you hope your fans can take away from the music that you're going to be releasing?
I hope they can just get into just rock out with it. And but I love to encourage people to endure through this life. So that's the biggest message. With my songs, I like to encourage people just to keep fighting the fight of life, because life really sucks sometimes, and we all have to go through it. It's good. It's good in parts too, but it's just we always battle, and that's what I'm gifted to do. I think is help people get these struggles.
Well, for people who don't know, you are also an author. You've released 3 books now: Save Me From Myself, Washed by Blood, and Stronger, 40 Days of Metal and Spirituality. What was it like for you to become an author and talk about all these changes? What was it like to just being so honest in publishing these books?
It was crazy. It was pretty heavy on the emotions, especially the first book, because I was I was really like digging back to my past and my emotions and stuff like that, and so it was hard to bring up some of that stuff. But and in the end, I really wanted to just tell the story about being a kid with a dream and practicing to get that dream to come true, getting that dream and living it, and all the traps and pitfalls, you know. And it was cool to share all that stuff. So hopefully I can either help someone from falling into the same stuff, or help someone from getting, you know, to get out of the mess that they're in, or if it was just for their entertainment, that's cool too.
Well, what's the best advice you have for someone who's going through some of the same things that you've gone through? I'm sure, you know, you have great advice to give to people.
The best advice I'd probably say is, like, you can do it. You can get out of it. You know, if I can do it, you can get out of it, and you're not going to stay in that same place. You know, if you're in a low place, you're not going to stay there. This is the beginning to your change. You know, it may be quick change, or it may take a while. But I just say, just start. Just there's a switch you got to click. You know, just to turn all that stuff off. You know, and with me, it was God that, you know, helped me do that, you know. And for some people, it's that, or some people find it within themselves, and, you know, but whatever the method, you know, they can get through it.
Would you ever have fans come up to you at shows and, you know, tell you that you've helped them through something, whether it be your music or your books? Have they found you to be an inspiration to them?
Yeah, that's totally, like, it happens every single night that I go out and talk to people. Like, there's at least, you know, a couple people that say, man, you really, there's been some people that say that their lives have been changed and stuff, are saved, you know, like they were just suicidal and stuff. And so that's like the best thing you could hear, you know what I mean? Absolutely. That's better than anything that I've ever done, just seeing lives change and inspiring people. It's nothing better.
You know, you seem like you really have a great relationship with your fans. Have you had a chance to hang out with them, any of them, while you're on tour right now?
Yeah, totally. Every night we go out to the merch table and hang out after our show, and I get to do it. Like, but when Red starts, we got to go back, and then some of the ones that stick around, yeah, we hang out with afterwards. And a lot of sometimes the press people that come out too, they're the ones we really connect with, you know, and it's cool. It's a fun time. And some people came out, some old friends came out. Jonathan from Korn came out to a show, and Fieldy from Korn came out like 3 days later to a different show, and Korn's old wardrobe assistant came out to see me. So it's been like a reunion tour.
Well, how is your relationship with the guys in Korn? Are you guys still close, or when you left the band, did, you know, that change anything?
Yeah, I think it changed some because I left like so abrupt and everything, and so there was a lot of issues, anger, fighting, and stuff going on then. But like I said, I just saw those guys, so it's all good. They got nothing but love for me, you know, and vice versa, you know. So I think I will see them, like, and not all the time, but like every once in a while, every few months or whatever, maybe once a year, we'll get together and just like hang out. And, you know, I may go visit Jonathan in December when I'm in California for Christmas.
Do you think you guys will ever work together again, whether it be as Korn or a new project or anything?
I mean, probably in the future something. I mean, I don't know what it would look like or anything, but it's got to be the right timing and the right circumstances too. So I don't know, like, I don't know how weird it would be when we're like 60 though, you know, doing like metal music, like. So we'll see how it happens. Maybe we'll do like a kids album or something. Like, I don't know. I'm just making stuff up. But yeah, we'll connect some way.
Well, so what other kind of stuff is coming up for you guys? You know, releasing an album or an EP next year. Is there anything else that's in the works, more tour dates or anything like that?
We're talking to Hard Drive, because they do the Hard Drive tour every year, and we're supposed to be on that. Going to South America in April, Europe next year, all kinds of stuff. And I want to go to South Africa too. So maybe that. And the video for Paralyzed is coming out in 2 weeks. So we're gonna premiere that and get that out, all over. And just, I don't know, man, just gonna keep marching forward, No books are in the works or nothing yet. I don't have any more books right now, but we'll see.
All right, well, cool. So, let's see. So what do you have to say to your fans for when they check out what's coming up next for you guys? Is there anything that you want to fill them in about now? Just anything that you want to say to your fans so that they go and check out what you guys have coming up?
Yeah, just singles out now, just to check that out and spread the word about that. And just I want to say thank you to everybody for their support. And I've been through so much in the last 6 years, and I had a lot of hate on me, and then I put out my book, explained the whole story, and then I got a lot of understanding and love.